Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out.
Roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. To throw is Milton. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. Here's Milton now to throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Milton. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but down. Throwing is Milton. This one into the hands of Pitts. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyle Pitts with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Chris Olave, 37 yards. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this riding that winning streak into this day night. Do you think with this
narrowly, I'd say it hurts the momentum. But when a team's playing as well as they down focus and only worry about. So when you're playing well, you just worry. Let the opponent deal with that.
Oh, I picked off by for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Moore, the man in motion. Stroud sets up the play action. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Goal, and they are wasting little time. Stroud off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass complete right side to Bowers. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. And that's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Third and goal, Stroud. A quick hitter complete. It's Bowers. Touchdown, Giants! Brock Bowers from 3 yards out, and the Giants have taken the lead. To 7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Stroud looking to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to be at the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. '23-yard line. But you figure they're going to need something. Second down. Shot on the release as this will be.
Pressure here already in the first quarter. Maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. And that's into a crowd and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Anthony Schwartz, an even 90 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Moore, the man in motion. Throwing now is Stroud. Rolling to his right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Stroud. He's got his target. Down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. He completes it to Olave. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now they'll change things up. A give right side for Pacheco. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he gets all the line.
Well, hang on. Injured player.
So the drive now 1st and 10. At
throw, it's Milton.
And complete to Harrison. And the 10.
From down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Milton.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone
face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And this is caught at the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Chris Olave.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to
down the right sideline.
touchdown, Cowboys.
Bijan Robinson.
76 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Taken in by Olave.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Back to throw. Stroud being chased out left.
That's Olave bringing in another one.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
4th down. Here's Stroud.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Milton.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now Thomas will come in motion right.
Throwing is Milton.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way up to the 49.
And that one too high and incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
Here's Milton now to throw.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 4th down, Milton. He gets it to Thomas. Stopped him, and they did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And he's got it inside the 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD.
Isaiah Pacheco.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, Milton. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the sack, a scenario. A final shot before break. Milton.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
A final shot before break. Milton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
As the message was at halftime.
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2nd and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. He lets it go deep for Olave.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Chris Olave.
70 yards.
And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touch. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Milton.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, when shot.
In motion right is Thomas. Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And boy,
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
From the gun on 3rd down, Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
One first down here. And force a punting situation.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now here is another interception.
And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
DK Metcalf.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Giants.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
They'll roll him out right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
C.J. Stroud.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get.
Look to throw now on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way.
So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their rep.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Kayvon Thibodeau able to record his 5th sack of the season. Stroud backed up near his goal line.
And now here is another interception.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. For the extra point. To 14. So they'll get another shot on all. Now the kick is away.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic. The 30-yard line.
Next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Throwing now is Stroud.
His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's Stroud. He's got the connection to Moore.
And he's going to have another first down.
Going again is Stroud.
And it's caught.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Stroud.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Nolan Smith
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Stroud to throw it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Rondale Moore.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really unfortunate.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And Stroud now to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Stroud off the play fake.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Giants on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 17.
Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Stroud looking to throw.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
DK Metcalf.
His 2nd touchdown of the
as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Sheds off the tackle.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
To throw, it's Milton.
He'll buy some time right.
Is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Milton.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end zone there a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Play action. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Here's Logan Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. .33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
To throw is Milton.
And he can't get away from the pressure. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. Slot man moves right.
Milton.
It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Milton.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Sacked at the 10.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Looking to throw. Milton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Kyle Pitts,
a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
and the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Elliott on to kick it away. And we bring this to the 30. The Giants offense at the line. This game is really flipped on it. The other side, and now needed, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Cowboys are right back in this football game. So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. Thomas brings it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They'll look to throw.
Got an open man at Schwartz.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw.
Plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it,
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all three timeouts defensively. So that is intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have
That's
a
right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
A touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Stroud looking to change the play.
Back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletion. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud.
Flush to his right. Escapes the sack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Stroud. He's got his target. It's Olave.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Dallas, they continue to keep pace for that first phase to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants,